All the children of Job that unfortunately passed, were they children? Were they not grown? And this is another mistake people make. You don't know God for yourself. You are trusting in the covering of your parents. No one has asked. How come nobody asked? That how come these children, didn't they know God for themselves? So the reason why the devil could make that demand, because he knew it's not fair. These children, they don't act like they really care about you. Why is there a hedge around Job? And the realm of the spirit dwells on legality. You have protected these children unjustly. Oh, so what did God say? Touch everything, leave Job. Are you getting it now? Let's read about the children. And there's a reason I'm reading this to you, so that you will understand how you are supposed to respond when you have plenty. I wish I could read the whole thing, but let's start from... So verse 3 tells you how rich Job was. His possessions were 7,000 sheep, 3,000 camels, 500 yoke of oxen, and all of that. And there are some children. Your parents were faithful, disciplined, built a lot of wealth. Then you become irresponsible. You lose your senses. You deflex past the person we hustle. Let me tell you something. I advise you now. Don't let money destroy your children. Teach them sense. Teach them. There was a wealthy basketballer. I was listening to an interview. He corrected his children. He said, "We are not rich. I am rich." We are not rich. I am rich, not we. You will hustle your own. And there are some resources I will keep from you. I think it was Jackie Chan. His son is still alive. He said he has yielded some of his inheritance to charity. The son knows the money is not coming to you. If you like, don't work. I will give you all you need to work responsibly, to develop a spine. I will not destroy you with love. One of the things we did this holiday, I told my PA, please go to a carpenter. Let them build kolo. Because when you have children who know, daddy buy ice cream. Now, growing up, if my parents say no, sometimes they don't have. But me, no excuse. And if you are not careful, you will develop people who are entitled. Are you getting what I'm saying? So here is what I'm doing this holiday. I've given them, I will give you money. Go and save it. Sometimes on purpose, I will ask you to do something in the house. When you do it, I will give you money. Develop that consciousness now. Then there are some things you want. How much have you saved? Go and count your money. Now, if you are spending your own, her sister is keeping hers. When Christmas comes, don't be jealous. They need to start learning those things now. Oh, you want to spend 5,000 of your money. So when you now understand that one box of pizza is how much? Is it like 10K, Abi? When you clean shoe for me and I give you 2K, then after cleaning shoe for 1 week, you use it to buy one pizza. You will now begin to understand. They must get it all. Look at Job's children from verse 4. And his sons will go and feast in their houses, each on his appointed day. So they were taking turns. Today we'll party in your house. Then they will party. Then tomorrow we'll come to your house. Then we'll party. That is how they were squandering their father's wealth. And what did the father do? Verse 5. The father will allow them party. So it was, when the end of the days of feasting had run their course, Job would send and sanctify them. He would rise up early, offer burnt sacrifices for the number of them all. For Job said, it may be that my sons have sinned and cursed God in their hearts. See, parenting hack. They were depending on his covering. They were just partying. How come that the covering of Job was lifted and all those children died? They don't get covering. Didn't they develop their own covering for their own children? Don't you see the problem?